Welcome to Alexa's Tech Room. Had a technical issue, but I worked it out. Garmin Striker Plus 4 with dual beam transducer 100 million, 187,000. This Garmin Striker Plus 4 is sold by Garmin. Product linked in the description below. Includes dual beam transducer with Garmin Chirp traditional sonar for crystal clear images and remarkable target separation. Built-in Garmin Quick Draw Contours mapping software lets you create and store maps with one contours for up to 2 million acres. Built-in GPS lets you mark waypoints, create routes, and view boat speed. Bright, sunlight-readable 4:3 display and intuitive user interface. Rugged design for every fishing environment. Frequencies supported: traditional 57 million, 783,200. Transmit power 200 WRMS, 4.6 out of 5 stars. This item has a total of 1964 reviews. Product linked in the description below. The first review is from a Browning. Had a technical issue, but I worked it out. 4.0 out of 5 stars. Just after owning this fish finder for 1 month, the screen went so dim that it is unusable. At this point, it's worth nothing at all. Update on this issue. I did some reading up on this, and somehow the brightness was turned down real low. I have no idea how it was turned down so low. After getting deep into it and struggling to see the screen to get where I needed to be, I was able to adjust it where it seems fine now. I still at this point don't know how it was turned down so low. Hopefully that will not happen again. This review is from very good, 5.0 out of 5 stars. Very good. This review is from Dave H. Easy to use, 5.0 out of 5 stars. This fish locator's depth gauge is awesome for the price. I use it on my kayaks in open water and also on large rivers. The compact size makes it a perfect device for kayak use. The readout is clear and in color, and the adjustments are easy to change. This review is from Tillen58. Garmin Striker 4, 5.0 out of 5 stars. Striker 4 is easy to mount, easy to use, and just right for my kayak fishing adventures. This review is from Patrick Ausmus. Best bang for the buck, hands down, 5.0 out of 5 stars. Don't even know where to start with how much I love this locator. It does so much, it's insane how little it costs. I did a lot of research on fish locators, and this unit does just as much as a 500 unit. It is super easy to use, and the GPS allows you to mark out many places, so you can always find the landing or your fishing holes. I can go on for days about the Striker Plus 4, but I would be rambling lol. Great unit for beginners or seasoned fishermen and fisherwomen. This review is from Big Bad 401. Great unit for ice fishing and open water too, 5.0 out of 5 stars. I bought this strictly for ice fishing. I also got the portable kit from Garmin. The screen is very bright and sharp. I had no issues with the size of the screen, it is big enough. Edit 9918 with the portable kit from Garmin that I got. I decided to use it for open water fishing. The Striker Plus 4 worked really nice. I used it on my father-in-law's boat, which already has a Humminbird fish finder on it. But I got no interference from the Humminbird, and Garmin showed everything that the Humminbird did. I did use the mapping feature on the Garmin too, and it seemed to do a great job with that. The lake I was on is over 1,200 acres, so I did not get to map a lot of the lake, but while we were trolling for muskies and northerns, the Garmin was mapping. The GPS worked great, as you would expect from Garmin. Overall, I am very pleased with the Garmin Striker Plus 4. The unit performed great the first time on the ice. I was worried about the 4-inch screen being too small for me. Would the 5-inch be better? Yes, but since I didn't have enough money to buy the 5-inch model, I had to get the 4-inch, which turned out to be big enough, especially when I will be using it for ice fishing mostly and sitting fairly close to it. It cost less, even with the portable kit, than a new flasher for ice fishing, and I can use it for open water too. It has a ton more features than your standard ice fishing flasher and performs just as good. I was in Thirtift of water and set the transducer to 200x for a narrower cone angle. I have a flasher that I normally use for ice fishing and thought that is what I would use on this one also, but I used the graph with Ascope more with the Garmin. I liked how I saw a history of what was happening, how the fish reacted to me jigging. I used the standard boat transducer. I have not bought the ice transducer from Garmin, and I am not sure I will. It is very expensive, and the one that came with this performed very good. It picked up on bottom-hugging fish very well. This review is from Aaron Y. Excellent fish finder transducer for the money. 5.0 out of 5 stars. Perfect for my kayak and saltwater fishing here in Hawaii. Easy to use and installation was perfect. Can't beat Garmin for the quality, ease of use, and value of this item. This review is from Todd C. Used it on kayak. 5.0 out of 5 stars. Great for water temperature and water depth. Love the bottom scrolling feature. Connected to remote battery source, so great low usage on battery on kayak. Actually a better one than I have on my fishing boat. Low cost, but for what it does and what I use it for the best, less than 200 accessory I've owned. This review is from Mike T. Nothing better than Garmin. 5.0 out of 5 stars. You can't get a better plotter. I'm a commercial fisherman, and I will only use Garmin's super easy to use and install plotter is excellent. This review is from Amazon customer. Not overly accurate. 3.0 out of 5 stars. Doesn't always come up with full screen. Rests its brightness when switching off then on. From the manufacturer Garmin Striker Plus 4 with dual beam transducer, the Striker Plus 4 fish finder with a bright 4:3 display and built-in GPS features chirp sonar for crystal clear images and quick draw contours map drawing software, which stores up to 2 million acres of content with one contours. 3 display and built-in GPS features chirp sonar for crystal clear images and quick draw contours map drawing software, which stores up to 2 million acres of content with one contours. Mark docks, boat ramps, and other locations on the lake, and create routes back to them for your next trip. Built for you, the Striker Plus 4 fish finder makes fishing a breeze, and it's built to work in any environment. The bright, sunlight-treatable display gives you a clear view of what is below your boat, even on the brightest days. The Striker Plus 4 fish finder with a bright 4 display resolution, 272 x 480 pixels. The built-in GPS lets you mark and navigate to waypoints and shows your boat's speed. The built-in GPS lets you mark and navigate to waypoints and shows your boat's speed. Garmin quick draw contours while you are trolling the shorelines and the depth. Chirp sonar clarity. The Striker Plus 4 fish finder includes Garmin chirp technology for a higher level of clarity and detail that you have come to expect from Garmin. Crystal clear sonar images provide remarkable target separation and resolution in shallow and deeper water. Bottom contours are more visible, even at higher speeds, and signal noise can be suppressed at greater depths for a timely interpretation of what's below. GPS fish finder. The built-in high-sensitivity GPS finds and maintains your position anywhere you go on the water. The GPS allows you to mark waypoints for different locations. So, if the fish are biting in one spot, you can mark it and return to it on your next trip. Product linked in the description below. Our first question is from Robert Paulson. What's the difference between this and the Garmin Striker 4 with transducer 3.5 fish finder with chirp traditional transducer? The screen size isn't the only difference. The Striker 4 Plus has the quick draw contours feature that maps the body of water you are navigating or fishing, and it is well worth it. It will map up to 2 million acres and store it. Question from Gary. How many holes do I need to drill to install the transducer? Don't drill holes in your boat. Find an old 3812 plastic cutting board and cut a forks 4 piece out of it, and using 3M sticky tape mount it to the transom, and use short screws to mount the transducer to the piece of cutting board. Did that back in 1979 and has never come loose. Product linked in the description below. For more content like this, please subscribe and click the bell icon so you are notified of new uploads. We upload new videos every day. See you next time.